My voice is clear or not? Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, before we start the lesson, I will confirm about the date for our class. May I share the screen? Oh, sorry. Oh. Stop. Stop share. So, uh, okay. For the time of our meeting, I think we have to rearrange because in the third meeting, yeah, this is maybe Idul Fitri, yeah.
Idul Fitri, yeah.
Yeah, so we have to change, yeah. Even although this is the asynchronous, but I think you still in it days, yeah. So maybe we have to pending to maybe 1 week, a week. At 15 April, you will conduct the third topics, deal or not? Maybe for asynchronous online, you can learn by yourself the topic of environmental sustainability, and at 22 April you have a test, yeah, learning evaluation in 22. So we pending for a week, deal or not, or maybe 2 week, a week or 2 week.
I think if
Yeah,
pending to
2 weeks or a week.
a week, for example, if a week, it's changed to 18 April.
18 April for environmental sustainability.
Yes.
Okay, 18, and then for test.
For test,
evaluation test.
I think
Or
we should change the learning evaluation also to
in one meeting.
Friday, maybe. I don't know which one is this. I mean,
How about the other? How about the other?
Maybe just it will be like 20 average.
Sorry, your voice not clear, Abdul Basit.
Yeah, I said maybe test it will be like 20 April
20
after today. Yeah, April.
April.
Yeah.
At 28. Sorry. 18 or 22.
22 we have another lesson.
Okay, so
Just 20 test.
18. Yeah. 20.
20 test. Yeah.
Okay. 20 asynchronous online for test, and then
Yeah.
18 asynchronous online for environmental sustainability. Deal
Yeah.
or not? Student? How about the other? Any other idea? Any other idea or not? So I will change this time for sustainable development and sustainable economics at April, and then environmental sustainability we pending until 18 April, and then for learning evaluation test 20 April. Yeah. Deal ya?
I agree, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, for today we will learn about module A. I think I haven't sub okay, okay, I will submit first. Sorry. I will submit in my class, but before we submit, I have the video about the sustainable development. Please watch the video first. I think we have to change the connection. Sorry. Sorry, there is a lag. I will stop share first. Okay.
Hi guys! Do you have time for a few quick questions? I see you're having a lot of fun, but do you ever stop and think if what you do is sustainable? And do you know what sustainable development means? Sustainable development is to make the world a better place for everyone now without destroying the possibilities for the next generations. If you wonder if something is sustainable, can you do this over and over again forever? Sustainable development means that we need to keep three things in mind at once: social progress, economic development, and climate and environment. First of all, we have to take care of our planet. We have many natural systems that must be in balance in order for us to live here. The climate system is one of them. This system ensures that the temperature is correct and that the atmosphere emits exactly the right amount of solar energy. When we emit harmful greenhouse gases such as CO2, we clog the atmosphere. This changes the temperatures on Earth, which again affects our development. How we produce and use energy is incredibly important. Oil and coal are examples of energy we may run out of. Fire, wind, and sun, however, will always be here. Using the lasting sources of energy that renew themselves is good for the planet and can provide jobs for years to come. Economics. Almost everything we develop, buy, and trade starts with nature. The smarter we use our natural resources and the better systems we create for a fair distribution, the more sustainable we are. One way to contribute to a more uneven distribution is to be more aware of what we buy and how it is produced. A football is a good example. It travels far before it reaches the football players. First, materials are made. Then, they print the logo somewhere else before third countries use it all together. One single football sees the whole world before it reaches its goal. This journey ties us together. If we are to win the battle for a sustainable future, we have to play with fair rules that applies to everyone. Social progress. We humans are part of nature, but we're also important resources for the world. Just like water, the forest, and the sun, we have minds that can create the strangest and most creative things. But for us to be the best versions of ourselves, there are certain things that must be in order, like having equal opportunities to education, safety, food, and medicine. This provides greater opportunities for us as human beings, but also for the planet. We just have to think in new ways. These three must work together. That is sustainable development. And there's actually a plan for this. All the countries of the United Nations have agreed on a joint plan for sustainable development. But for the plan to work, we need to cooperate, and we need you to be on board. Are you with us?
Okay, yeah. This is the video related to the sustainable development. Okay, for our discussion, maybe what three elements of the sustainable development? Yeah,
It must be a environmental friendly
environmental
process.
friendly, and then Naufal,
So,
Yatur,
my opinion about sustainable development is all about the balance
mm-hmm,
between environment,
mm-hmm,
economic
mm-hmm.
growth, and social progress.
Yeah,
So we need
exactly
to
true.
find the
Yeah,
balance.
good. Yeah, okay. Maybe any idea in your country or in your hometown, what is the element of sustainable development related to the environment? Any idea?
Like waste recycling in
Mhm.
every district in Semarang, maybe.
Yeah, good. Any other idea?
Applying biomass for cooking in rural village.
Okay, this is the environment or economics?
It's more economics, I guess.
Uh-huh. Any other idea? Basit? Abdul Basit? How about your country? Or Catur?
Example about sustainable economics, I think it's we need to put the the restoration in every plan of the economics. I mean,
Yeah, maybe we can give the example from your hometown or from your region that we use the natural resources for produce something that we use for consumption or for production. Maybe you can give the examples. Catur, where are you from?
I come from Indonesia.
Yeah, where?
I come from North Sumatra.
North Sumatra.
Yes.
What is the important natural resources there?
I think for I don't know if the commodity, but it is in North Sumatra. It is very expensive. Expand about the palm oil.
Mm-hmm.
So
What the use of palm oil?
palm oil is used for many things here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course.
for manufacture,
I
they can change into maybe virgin coconut oil.
yes, we do
Yeah,
like that,
and then
like that. And yeah, I don't know about the derivative of this the product of the palm oil. But if you go to North Sumatra, you'll see many palm tree in
Mm-hmm.
the street, right? So that's my suggestion. If the palm oil is one of the product, the best
Yeah,
product
maybe
from this region.
maybe one tree of palm oil can be produced to some product, yeah, like
Yes.
using coconut oil, and then maybe
I don't know about the process, but I think in the
Mhm,
North Sumatra, in my area, it's is we sell it or we export maybe, not
mhm.
not the produce here. I don't know,
Oh,
but
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
export it or sell it
But
to the other region. Maybe the another region process the palm fruit
yeah.
from this. Uh,
And what do you think? It is better if they change into the other product, or still the palm tree?
yeah, I think we you need to change the business uh,
Mm-hmm.
business
Why?
cycle. I think. We use for the business process because it's we know that many issues related to
How
um,
about
um
how about the price? Maybe for selling price if we change into the other product.
yeah, but I think it may be higher than
Yeah.
today,
Mhm.
but I don't know
Exactly.
about the resources that can improve the selling
Yeah.
price because I think we know that selling it's more efficient in for some so for some point rather than you have to process it.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
that's it. So
Yeah.
maybe people want to just to sell it from palm
Yeah.
fruit rather than to have to process it.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Um. How about the environmental influence of I think maybe any commodity that it has impact on the environment in North Sumatra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the palm tree, of course.
Mhm.
What what
Uh,
what what do you add?
what the
Rather,
maybe any
oh,
negative
in
impact?
negative impact. Oh yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Of course. Especially about the quality of water. The quality of
Mm-hmm.
water in the region that becomes the palm fruit, the palm tree area.
Mm-hmm.
The quality of the water it must be bad.
So
That's for sure.
they
Ninety
yeah
percent for sure.
they use river or other water sources for
I don't know
process.
how to clean up the water, but maybe it just cleaned for the drinking water. It is
Hmm.
clear, but for the you take a bath, you use it for washing something like that. It's still not.
Tolerate.
Yeah, it's still as it
Tolerate.
is.
Um,
Still as
mhm.
it is.
Okay.
So the water should be must be water is yellow. The color of water is yellow. You can
Mm-hmm.
use it for uh, take a bath, but I don't know for the long term.
Mm-hmm.
For the long term effect to the people
Yeah.
who take a bath with the water kind of thing. But
Uh,
uh, but
yeah.
for the consumption, it they use maybe they use the other source or they clean up the
Mm-hmm.
water.
Is it in the area of the palm oil?
Yes,
Oh.
is the area well, you can check. Yeah, maybe if you go to North Sumatra, you can check it because
Mm.
that's the I don't know. It's very bad, I think, but I think because the people there it's get the benefit from the money from the industrial palm tree there. So yeah, there's no any what is no protest from the
Mhm.
people. They take it as
Yeah.
a gift maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Or on bet on however on the other side, yeah, there's there's still activists, the environmental activists who always advocate this problem, but I don't know about the progress.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Chatur, thank you. How about there is two novel here, Rahmat Naufal and Naufal Atta. Naufal Atta, where are you from?
I'm from Central Java, ma'am. Semarang.
Ah, oh, Semarang. Yeah, Semarang. Maybe you can uh give us the description about your region related to the uh three components of environment, social, and economics that can create the sustainable development there.
I can say that there are two major examples come from Central Java, especially
Mm-hmm.
in Block Cepu, Blora, and also in Grobogan Regency. The in Grobogan Regency a, there are big cement manufacturing, so they extracted the source of cement
Mm-hmm.
from mountainous range in Seoul, Grobogan, and it is still ongoing for maybe 2 or 3 years. And yes, uh, for the environment impact and also social impact
Mm-hmm.
from the process, I can say that there is no clash between the industries and also the with with the society, and even they respectively responsible to environment sustainable, like giving CSR to local there, plant
Mm-hmm.
trees, and also giving the society basic education for living, like farming,
Mm-hmm.
gardening, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And for the other example in Blok Cepu, yeah, it is known and famous for oil and gas mining, and the major shares of Blok Cepu, there are two, Pertamina and ExxonMobil. I can say that uh, they are very prestigious and also they're very wealthy company. So that in terms of sustainability, in terms of environmentally, in terms of economics, I can say that both of them give great impact for Cepu district itself and also Blora respectively. And I can say that although there is oil and gas mining there, I we still we have we still have no any concern or issues regarding environment, because luckily both of those industries have their own CSR to provide and to contribute in planting trees and also in water sanitation in Cepu, and also access to social and educational rights. That's all that I can say from Central Java in, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Is there any health case maybe, or about the impact of the industry to society health. Any cases there or not?
I can say that it is understandable that mining process for oil and gas produce a lot of
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of smoke that, yeah, it can affect your
Mm-hmm.
respiratory health, but it is not quite significant
Mm-hmm.
due to their uh, due to their uh, process that mostly
Okay.
environmental friendly oriented like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, there is respiratory issues in Jap- around Japan, but it is not quite significant. But we still aware for that situation.
Mm. Okay, good. Thank you, Naufal. Um, before we continue our lesson, please, can you camera on, please? So I know your face. Who? How about Basit and then Catur? Sadia. Hi. Assalamualaikum.
Kubu.
Sadia, where are you from?
Ibu, I'm from Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan. Okay. And now we still stay there.
No, nowadays I'm still in Indonesia. I'm doing S1 from the Universitas Jambi.
Oh, Jambi. Like Basit ya? But yeah, Basit. Basit, you stay at Jambi too? Unmute, please. Unmute.
Oh, unmute.
Yeah, Basit.
I'm in Solo.
Oh, Solo.
Yeah.
I yesterday there is a student from Jambi.
Jamshed.
Oh, now he is not come here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then Sadia from Pakistan. And Rahmat Naufal only pick.
Hello, Miss.
Can you camera on, please?
I'm sorry, I have just awake actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have to wash
changing.
your face first. How about Imdadun? Where are you? Moh Imdadun, where are you? Only the name? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now fall from Semarang, Basit in Solo, yeah, Solo. And then Imdadul. Imdadul, where are you?
Hello, Sean. I'm
Hi.
from Ponorogo.
Oh, Ponorogo. Okay. Rahmat Naufal. Naufal. Oh, there are two Naufal. Okay. But
Call me Rahmat only, Miss, if you are being confused.
Rahmat. Okay, Rahmat.
Yeah. To differentiate the both.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Before we discuss again related to your region, I will share about the material. Yeah, about the sustainable development. We know that there are many issues related to sustainable development, like population challenge, like how the population growth is high, and then particularly in developing countries, and then challenge of the resources, yeah, increasing use of renewable and non-renewable energy, and then raw material for good, and then about food, and the challenge of the environment, high levels of human behavior have environmental impacts, and this is will weak the ability of our planet to sustain its people, and I will ask to you related to the challenge of the environment about the resources, like Catur and Naval, yeah, and Catur, Naval, and who yeah, Catur and Naval, ya. Oke, Rahmat, ya, Rahmat, where are you from? Ponorogo. Halo, Rahmat.
I'm from Bekasi.
Oh, Bekasi.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the challenge of the environment and the resources in Bekasi?
Maybe in climate change, the condition is so hot.
I think.
You know, the condition in Bekasi, the weather in Bekasi is really hot.
Yeah.
And there are too many industrial area in Bekasi, so that's why it causes the hot weather in Bekasi, like that.
Yeah. I think many industries there, yeah.
Yeah.
So many pollution. What the main pollution there? Air or water or what?
Air from the transportation, from the vehicles, from the cars, from the motorcycles, like that. And also if we use the public transportation like KRL, commuter, and others, it really very crowded.
Yeah.
So I mean, to overcome the pollution of air in Bekasi, because by the transportation, the cars, the private cars belong to someone gitu kan, that overcome by public transportation is not enough. Well, I mean that public transportation did did not take the role as the solution as well, gitu.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think this is because of the challenge of the rapid population, yeah. But the
Yeah.
but the public transportation not enough to fulfill the need of the population to transport to other region, yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, Mas Rahmat. How about Sadia from Pakistan? Sadia.
Yeah, Bu.
Yeah, Sadia. Maybe you
Yeah, Bu.
can tell us about your region, your hometown related to the challenge of population, and then the environment, and then resources there.
Yeah. Ibu, basically, I am from the largest province of Pakistan, Punjab, and I am from the biggest city of Punjab, Lahore. So there we have a lot more populated problems, like because we have only 5 to 6 universities in our city, and all over the students from country come to that universities. Also, we have the factory area, industrial area also in that, and then we have a lot more hospitals. So over city is overpopulated, like Jakarta, you can say that, because we have everything in our city, and it's a capital city, not the capital of the country, but capital of province. So mainly it's more populated than the capital of Pakistan.
And
And mainly We also cover in the animal sector and also in the agriculture sector. We also different sectors. And mainly, the main markets, import and export markets are also in Lahore. So everyone from whole around the country come and shop their stuff from there and then go back to the other cities and they sell it their places.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Sadia. And about Balor, Muhammad.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Muhammad.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, where are you from? I'm forget.
Sierra Leone. I'm from Sierra Leone, West
Ah,
Africa.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me, like, Sadia, what is the problem related to the environment, resources, population, like?
Oh. Um,
In your
the
hometown?
environment. Yeah. Actually, maybe one of the biggest problem we have right now in Sierra Leone is deforestation. If you talk about environment, because like in my country we use wood a lot to cook, with, and yeah, actually we use it anytime we want to make a fire, want to burn something, we use wood. So a lot of people they engage in deforestation. Also, we use trees to make coal, and yeah, so there's not we don't have a lot of how can I say
So, dominated by forests?
deforestation.
Okay. Okay.
People are doing a lot of, then we are not planting. So I think that is one of the problems in one of the environmental problems in my country.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Muhammad. And then I will go to the next slide. Mm, sorry. What is sustainable? Yeah, sustainable without exhausting or collapse the process or activity can be maintained. And the sustainable related to intra-generational and intergenerational. So when we make the activity, economic activity, and we have to think about the our generation. So when you use the resources, natural resources, you have to think how the grandchild, how our child can be used the resource too. And the sustainable is the system that ability to respond to change. And there is a renewable resource utilization rate shouldn't exceed their own rates of regeneration. And in the sustainable condition, non-renewable resources consumption rate don't exceed the renewable substitutes that are produced. And we know that the emission of the pollution level shouldn't be greater than the environmental assimilation capacity. This is the condition that we have to fulfill to get the sustainable development. And I want to ask you, what is the maybe any energy in your region? Can you give me the example? Maybe Basit. Where are you from? You now stay in South.
Yeah,
You come
yeah,
from?
I'm from Chad.
Yeah,
Chad.
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 Central Africa.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Any renewable resource there?
Right now, we don't have.
Ah, so
Yeah.
all of the energy come from fossil.
Yeah,
Okay, so many problem related to the pollution, yeah.
yeah, many problem. Even we have like electricity problem and many problem.
What the problem of electricity?
Maybe for electricity, maybe some of cities like not always they have electricity, and sometimes like some of areas like 2 days, 3 days they without electricity like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, yeah. And how the society overcome to any solution or not?
Yeah, maybe there is many solution, but government uh, didn't move yet. But there is many solution.
How about the economic activity if the electricity off?
Yeah, maybe economic activity we have many. We have like uh
Without
for farm,
electricity,
or have petroleum also.
if maybe some days the electricity off, how about the economic
Yeah.
activity there?
Population, economy or government.
The economic.
Yeah, maybe for government little bit good, but for population, yeah, some of it like not yeah.
Okay, yeah. So okay, maybe some region have each problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Basit, Abdul Basit. I can call you Basit or Abdul.
No problem.
Okay, Basit. Okay, thank you. And then we go to the next slide. Okay, what is development? Development is about people, not the economy. Development is process in itself. Improving population well-being, like create a people-friendly environment, and then often forgotten about the accumulation of commodities and wealth in the immediate concern. And for development will satisfy human needs and improvement them. So development differ from the growth. Yeah, growth is different from development. Development is related to the well-being. Yeah, but growth is only related to the measure of the national product, like that. Yeah. And then sustainable development is development that meets the need of present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own need. And we have discussed in the first, in the early meeting that sustainable development related to the social development, environmental, and economic, yeah. And sustainable development has three overarching objectives. The first one is poverty reduction, and then the second one, changing unsustainable pattern of production and consumption, and the third one is protecting and managing the natural resource base of economic and social development. And I want to know about your region, how to overcome region related to economic, environment, and social because of the maybe um, maybe the economic activity of the industry, or yeah, maybe the other activity in your region. Any solution there or not yet solution? Maybe Chatur. How about North Sumatra. Any action of maybe government or maybe a local government there related to the problem of environment?
I think
I'm sorry, your voice not clear.
hello, is it
Yeah,
good?
yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
think the first thing that government should do to tackle this problem with the environment is uh, in terms of the economic stability, they have to have a plan.
Mhm.
There's a plan to build. We have to plan to move from the extractive industry to the green one.
Is there any renewable energy there now?
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
So is it when we talk about the sustainable economics, it's maybe the issue it's just for the a few people, right? I mean the few educated people maybe so but the majority of the people is still still not thinking about it. So this is the main problem. How to encourage the person or the people to more aware of this issue. So because when the government thinks that the environmental issue is not a priority, they, they will not do anything about it. They will do something that the people like it.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I think that's the difference.
Any action or not now?
I don't know. I didn't do a research about it,
Mhm.
but for the hypothetical statement, that I think action it should be any action, but I don't know about the enforcement. I mean the lower enforcement about because you know that because when I talk about the palm tree industrial in this region, some of them it's illegal palm industry, so, and that's a become obstacle to to improve to or to shift to the green economy. So we need to more serious the law enforcement regarding to the illegal industry, illegal illegal palm oil palm tree. Yeah.
Do you have any idea to overcome the problem in your region?
Overcome, you mean about
Maybe
what?
to minimize the negative impact of the palm oil industry to the environment.
I yeah, maybe that my my opinion is we need to regulate. No, I mean we need to have
Enforce the regulation related
enforce the
to.
regulation, uh, cleaning the governance, you know, the corruption of Sumatra. You can see the
And how to raise the awareness of the people to maintain the environment in your region?
yeah, they have to know that these environmental issues it can affect them to the 15 or 20 years later. And I see that the region that more concerned about this issue, it's because the region is feel the impact of the environmental damage from
Mhm.
they advocate or they struggle for this issue until they didn't get the effect of the damage of the plant, the illegal palm tree. Yeah, the people will not aware of this.
Yeah.
And,
Okay,
so
good.
that's
Yeah, good. Good. Thank you, Chatur.
it.
And then how about Naufal? Naufal Atta, not Rahmat Naufal.
So today I'm going to see how many of my friends. I guess Rahmat Nopal. Yeah, in Central Java, I can say that there are much problem about the sustainable development here, but mostly it is mostly segmented, not in a big part, not in a commented in separated ways or in separated places. Like for example, in global contingency, the you may know this. It was well known, and uh, you may ever heard about flooding in northern coast of Central Java, especially in Demak,
Demak
Semarang,
ya.
Kudus,
Demak, Semarang,
Pati.
Kudus ya. Oke, ya.
Yes, that was worse and very devastating because the source of food itself come from several rivers which brought water from upper hill or upper land, which is from North Limestone Mountains, Pegunungan Kapur Utara, and the bad situation there happens when several years ago there were contentions between the locals. I don't understand exactly which locals that involved. Maybe the local government or maybe maybe someone with the small corporation. They commit illegal logging in that mountains approximately summer ago. And yes, the if the effect come out recently, and yes, there are a lot of news talk about this. And also I don't know why there's also gossips about uh, Muria Straits, but I can say that all of that linked to illegal logging itself in Pegunungan Kapur Utara, I think North Limestone Mountains. So, yeah, water no absorbed by the land in that, and it just flow away, and that there will no place to fill the water and made fruits everywhere. And for example, like in Semarang itself, you may know that part of Semarang is very rich in flooding, and also towns like lower of land mass, which makes that place flood every time in especially in a rainy season. But luckily, several attempts made for uh, against that, like the I can say infiltration wells in certain places for Semarang, and also there is a commitment. Recently, I heard that there will be a mass forestation in North Limestone Mountains, but I I just can't say all of that because the only recent news or recent information that I receive or I see It's all about that.
Okay, so okay, the problem of the North yeah, about the flooding because the deforestation, yeah, or
Yes,
or
but
not because of abrasion of the sea, because the regions yeah, are the coastal region.
it is complex if we talk about Muria Raya region, especially in part of the northern coast of Semarang, Pati, and Kudus, because if we talk about the flood source or the flood cause, the people always give concerns about the deforestation, I mean, and also lack of water infiltration and also sedimentation that is happen uh, happen frequently in those area. But from what I can conclude is there is only one thing that made all of those phenomena rapidly happen because of the human factor itself. What I can say before I mentioned that there is illegal logging. I mean, it is not only just deforestation, but it's also illegal logging. So global emergency is rich of woods for mebel, for chair, or for wood products, and yeah, approximately in 2000, oh, from 2010 until now, a lot of forest land or a lot of green area changed into uh, subsistences or even for uh, wood product itself. And yeah, that's not calculated appropriately. So that's why floods in Semarang, in Demak, Kudus, Pati happen devastatingly like that. So that's what I can say about the recent situation in Central Java, especially in Muria Raya.
Okay, okay, thank you, Naval. Yeah, Naval Atta. Okay, now I will finish my slide. Yeah. The sustainable development indicators have some function. The first one is simplification, clarify and usefulness of aggregate facts and science expertise to decision maker. So by sustainable development indicators, we can make the aggregated facts, and we can combine some data to make the decision for overcome the problem. And then measuring progress against goals for sustainable development, and then identifying main sustainable development problems and communicating sustainable development principle to policymaker. And what is the indicator related to the sustainable development? We have some indicators like resource efficiency, combined economic and environmental statistic, and then indicators of gender employment include economic and social statistic, and then indicator of air pollution combined by social and environmental statistic, and the sustainable resource management indicators combines all three dimensions. I think it's not built, not built yet now. And by this indicator, you can make the I think interesting research related to the sustainable development. So some report related to the like green economy related to the natural resources, related to statistic of the environment, related to the social statistic, related to the maybe in environmental agency, we can get the level of the air pollution or water pollution, and we can combine with the other data like social and environmental statistic, and we can make the interesting research related to the sustainable development. And I think if you interested in the issues related to the environment, we can you can use the data related to maybe environmental agency in Indonesia. Some our student use maybe the air pollution related to the health case, and you can make the maybe a model of the health production function. For example, if the region have the air pollution, they can impact on the health of the society, and we can know how many frequency of the society go to the health facilities, and we can make the model for health production function, and we have the new insight related to health impacts of the negative environmental quality. I hope you can maybe next you can make the interesting research related to the sustainable development, and all of you give the explanation related your hometown, related your country, about 3 components of sustainable development: economic, social, and environment. Thank you all. And any question for this topic today?
May I have a question?
Okay, Rahmat.
Okay. We know that we have SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, that have about 15 points to reach.
17.
I want to know 17, yeah, 17 points to reach. I want to know, do you think that it would be target? I mean, it would be fully reached in the 2030.
20?
2030.
30.
Yeah. Do you think that it should be it could be reached gitu, successfully reached? Yeah.
Indonesia?
Yeah.
In my opinion?
Yeah. In your
In
opinion.
my opinion, honestly, not yet. Yeah, because many problem. Yeah, the first, yeah, I think one issues related to IKN, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, IKN, Ibu Kota Negara
Nusantara.
Nusantara. Okay, yeah, I think this is one of the issues related to the SDG 2 in Kalimantan, yeah. If we have to think about how intergenerational and intragenerational, if our environment maybe change to the, I think, like capital before they change into capital, you know what the condition there? Is it Naufal? You know how the condition of the previous IKN now?
The previous
Yeah.
the forest. Yeah.
Maybe forest or Naufal or Rahmat? Naufal.
Well, it was calm and peaceful and also green. There are a lot of plants and animals, yeah, live there before the project started.
Yeah. Can you imagine how the ecosystem changed into the capital? Yeah. And this is one, not only one of SDG, yeah. Maybe any water, and then forest, climate change, and then poverty, and many elements of SDG will get impact of the IKN development. So I think in 5 years later we can get or achieve the SDG. But this is the only one case of IKN, but many cases in Indonesia and many region of Indonesia. Not only IKN, maybe how about the like waste? You know, in Jogja, yeah, there is main issues now is waste, because the you know landfill not have the capacity to include the waste of the five regency and one city in Jogja. So now people littering in the not in the landfill. Now the local government asked to use the waste, organic waste, unorganic waste to recycle to other product. But I think not all of the waste can be changed into the product. So this is the other problem of the waste. Yeah, I think in your region to have the other problem too related to SDG. Any question more, Rahmat?
I think it's enough. Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, we will discuss about SDG later. Yeah, in the next topic. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Any question? Other questions on that? Okay, if no questions, I think we can finish our lesson. Yeah. Thank you all. You had the great idea, the great opinion. Yeah. And you can give many insight about the problem of your hometown, and we hope we can improve our environmental quality in our hometown, each hometown. And thank you all. Can finish by reciting Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. See you on Monday, next Monday. Next Monday. Yeah, 8 April. Okay, thank you all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, ma'am, for your materials.
Yeah, my pleasure.